to elaborate, things to explain. So the very important things that I'm going to talk about, that is why people are lying around us and why they are telling us untrue. So it's a very clear topic because everyone get benefited from the lie, from the untrue. That's why they are telling untruth to the people, to the society. Because once they spoken true, then definitely you will get worried about the situation that they told you, and definitely you will get skipped from their area. So that's why they don't want you to go away from their area, and they want you to stay in or around their area. So that's why they can make money from you, and they can get benefited from your knowledge, and they can also use your ability and capacity. So it's very normal, and it's very simple to understand that why people are doing this. And today I will explain about this by saying that this is very good way to examine, to consume their ability, because once we examine their capacity, what kind of capacity they have, then we can also examine and we can use them according to our work, according to our preference. So that's why we do use their capacity, and we go with them, and we do use their ability, and also try to keep them attached with profit. But it's not real profit, because it's a bitter truth that they are telling us. Then a day you will become a rich person, definitely you are not going. If you are working under them, then you won't be there. So it's a big crime then that they are doing. But we need to understand that it's our compulsion, because if we want to earn, if we want to make money, then it would be very good way to earn, because we'll have to work under anyone, and even they are making fool to us, therefore we are doing there. But which is important thing, that is we are also making money. Even we are being foolish by them, but we are making money, and it help us to run families, it help us to nurture our life. So that is also important to work under them. But what kind of skill we can boost entire the work that we are doing, that we have been doing since we started. There are a lot of persons who have been working since last 10 to 12 years, and even they are not getting help from other resources, and they are stuck in their work because they don't get work other sides, because they didn't work on their skills, and they didn't improve their communication skills and reading skills and talking skills. So it's another way. So how we can improve these skills entire working. So once we need to understand that why we are working. So if you get more than 1 hours, then you will have to spend to boost our skills as per our interest, because if it is not coming in interesting area, then definitely we may lost it. So it should be very interesting, then we can go ahead with that. The second important things, what do you do in leisure time? If you are not doing, you are just marking time with watch by watching videos of someone's, then definitely we are losing something, and we are also dropping the help that kind of resource is providing. So we need to get something, we need to obtain something from the videos, from the podcast, from everything whatever we are doing. If we don't get any help from them, just we need to leave at the same time, what time that we are doing. And the second thing, very important to understand, that when we take time, when things take time, definitely it is very profitable, but not for always. Because it doesn't mean if things are taking time, it's mean it's good for you. It might be not, but much time, and there are many chances it would be beneficial for us. So things takes time always, and if we are stucking with those all the problems that we are facing, then definitely we need to find the root of the problems, and then we need to find the solution. Because once we got the root of the problem, then definitely we'll find the solution of them respectively. And the very important thing we need to understand, we need to apply into our life, that what kind of situation we need to face and what kind of situation we need to handle. The facing the problem, that is not up to our hand, because we can't handle them, because it's under control of someone else, so we can't. But somewhere we find the solution of it, because the most of the problems are generating, we are generating all kind of the problems. So we need to find the solution. Then, like, if we are making something, if we are constructing anything that is not relevant to us, and we are just worrying about that, it's unusual, and I don't know, unlikely we'll feel the same thing that we have been facing. So it would be next, and it would be plus problem. So we need to find the best way that we can do, and we need to choose only those things which is interesting for us, and which is making something, and which is taking us to somewhere else. And the second thing, there are a lot of things that I told you in the beginning of the video. I will elaborate everything in detail, but I have not got a lot of time to describe it. But definitely, as I got time, as I'll get free time, definitely I'll come to you, and I will share those all things which is to be told through my videos. Whether you are watching or not, I don't care. As I told you in the beginning of the video, since I started making video, but things are very important to share with you. That's why I'm sharing here. And we need to work when we get free time, it's mean when you get 4 to 5 minutes for relax, then you need to relax it, you need to use for relaxing. But when you get free time, like leisure time, if you don't have any work to do, if you don't have any work to finish, then you can also earn a skill, you can gain a skill, you can attain knowledge. Because once you attain knowledge, then definitely it will boost your mind and skills, and definitely it would be helping for earning or for making money. And then you will also use those kind of skills, that to be also useful for yourself, for your family, for your communication, for your business, for your own work that you want to do. And uh, and uh, and things are very important to understand, and be and avoid the bad companies. Always we have been told, and there are people are being telling us that avoid the bad companies. It's mean there are a lot of people, they are using your ability, and they are also marking the time with you. That's why we need to skip from those all the friend circles who are doing the same things. That is very horrible for us, that would be very uh, imperfect for us. To we need to skip from that place. And once we got the time, then definitely you can use it for your entertainment, you can use your to make happy to yourself. But most of the time we need to work on the skill boosting, because we need to share also. Once we get time to tell to anyone, so we need to share with the people by coming on live, and by sharing the videos, those things would be also beneficial for someone. So that's why it is also important, it's also our responsibility to share with the people. And it's very hard to describe when we don't have any topic to share with anyone. Then it's very difficult to describe with the people, because when you explain something that is very not important for people, because they have consumed all the data that they didn't get before. So once you are explaining about those things that is also uncomfortable for them, then definitely they will face the problems again, and they will also find the bad things in your talk. So always use and explain a very brief, so that they can understand it easily. And if you feel you need to explain and you need to describe in detail, then you'll have to do the same, because it might be your words are hurting to someone, so it would be very useful for them like others. So what the motivational speakers are doing, they are also doing the same things. Sometimes they influence the people by doing right things, but sometimes they are also making wrong things. But as per our views and as per our watching videos, we also percept that is also truth, because they have been telling the truth. So it is impossible, because whatever I have been telling since I started the video, it might be wrong for someone and it might be good for another. So somewhere we find also the mistakes, and somewhere we also makes mistakes while we are describing ascribing something about anyone. So it's up to you. That's why I have been telling to you since making videos, always before sharing, once you need to check those all videos which you are going to share with the people, and examine before sharing. That is very important things to understand. If you got the best thing in video, then you need to the mark the senses that you got, that you obtained from the video. If you didn't, then you don't need to share with others. So find the best solution that you can get, or and the rest of the things you know very well. But the which I feel I need to describe with the people, I do, because it's very important to share with the people, because it's my responsibility and I do understand my responsibility. That's why I'm paying it to toward the society, and I'm doing for society. Yeah, I don't have a very good conveniences to provide you by the accurate way, but whatever I'm using, I'm consuming, that is my resources, and I don't have very good camera to. But it's very important. You need to understand the talk that I'm telling you. It's not important what kind of video quality the video has. So the content is very important, not the video quality. Video quality is sometime it's also very important when we are using graphics and we are making pictures to make understand to people. Then it's very important to ask the quality of the videos. But when we are talking, when we are describing something, that is very important to the content quality, what kind of the words they are expressing through the videos. So this kind of also the best thing that I have gotten, and I don't feel embarrassed when I do anything, because it's important to share. Whether it is wrong or right, I don't know, it's up to you. You need to pick what is right, what is wrong, but it's very important what I need to share, because things to remember, things to do, things to understand, that is also very important. So rest of the things I will elaborate in my next video. But until the next video, you need to understand what kind of responsibility you have and what you need to pay, and always examine before sharing. Thank you.